Howdy howdy, welcome back to yet another All the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft video. So I didn't actually do any, as I said last time, I would do some organization off recording. I will, but I didn't do it off recording between the last episode and this one. I'm going to do that pretty much as time goes on. As you can tell, I still have these chests here filled to the brim with randomness. And I'm going to continue to keep these chests here filled to the rim with randomness until I can kind of make time to do that. So let's grab our wheat and our carrots, and we're going to go out here and actually going to go check the farm for any more wheat. Right, looks like we got some more here. Good, good, good. We're going to go give it to our pigs and cows, and then whoop, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough for all of you. I'm sorry. You two, come here. Come here. Why are none of you? I did not mean to give that to the child. Okay, I'm gonna go around and see if I can if I can get them these back two, because I feel like these back two did not get it. Interesting enough, I keep accidentally giving it to the child. Alright, so it appears as if everybody is happy. Okay, cool. So now we're going to grab us some logs. Keep forgetting to do the vein miner when I'm doing the first log. Deal. Alright. Because I'm going to need a lot for all these chests I'm about to make, you know what I mean? Yes. If we can get this from the outside, it looks really stupid. Just a long hallway. Oh boy. Look, I'm doing my best. It actually looks a little bit nicer now that it's not just that rectangle of a shape. But it is what it is. It'll work out in the long run. I mean, I got more room ideas that I want to add to it. So as time goes on, we will continue adding rooms, adding areas. The next little area that I do want to add is going to be, I do actually want to add a kitchen area, because I think I mentioned it during the last episode. I have plans to make a kitchen to get better food ingredient stuff, be able to make better food stuff, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Obviously, plant as many of these again as I can. Want to make sure that I get all of the wood. And like I said before, this is actually one of the first times that I've gone through and been adamant about replanting the oak. Ooh, that was random. Replanting the oak seeds that I have, oak saplings that I have chopped down, because I want to make sure that I have enough trees to chop down for wood if it comes down to it. Like for instances like this where I really want a bunch of chests. So let's make our chests here real quick. Goodness gracious. I think when I'm recording, or when I'm not recording, I don't have an issue with doing that little circle for all the chests, but when I am recording, it just breaks. Okay, I know if I go one more up that way, it will not open, so we're going to go now over here. I assume, yep, these guys can still open. Cool. So now we have a decent amount of chests here, and we still have these two wandering traders. Wait a minute, no. So one of the wandering traders died. Now we have two wandering traders again, but one's without a llama, so that's a new wandering trader. Okay. What's going on? Why are there so many wandering traders? Anyway, I'm not going, like I said before, I'm not going to do the organization here on video, but I will be doing that as we go on, like while I'm off recording, specifically just because I feel like organization will be pretty tough to watch. We're going to go through and grab all of our stuff that has grown successfully over here, and I feel like we're doing pretty good on everything so far. These things just going to keep growing? Like I need to do some research to figure out what these industrial hemp seeds are for, because I don't know. Yeah. This video, I don't really have any idea what I want to do. I do need to make more torches though. Do I have enough coal? I have a whole whopping 1 coal. Beautiful. So I do need to go get more coal. I don't want to take any coal out of these. So we're going to throw the glass in there. Let's go mine some coal. Let me move my cat real quick, because she decided she wanted to come lay on my work laptop, which is not where I want her. There we go. Cool. Oh, the sun's going down. That's fine. I think there's some more coal down here. There is not. There's some iron. Hey. 2. Yep, just 2. Okay. 2 is better than none. Boom. Alright. So, obviously the sun's going down, so we can't stay out too late. Don't want to get caught up in the mob spawning, but I feel like there are areas that we can look real quick to see if there are any more coal deposits. I'm glad that all these illagers over here are gone. There's so many like really cool places over here that I'm interested to see. Interested to see how it what I can do. I don't know. I'm trying to like work properly right now while also trying to make sure that my cat doesn't start chewing on cables. Told you she was laying down right before I started recording. Then she decided, oh, he's recording. Let me get up and start doing things around the room. Yeah, fun times. I think I should have. I only have 1 leather in there. 1 leather. This is another thing I probably should do, is make sure I'm putting the correct. And I still have all this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna throw this in there. I'm going to. Oh my! I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come over here to you, and then I'm going to place all of this stuff in here. So I'm getting rid of the stuff that was in my backpack that I have failed to do multiple times now. I do have 12 more books, so I can make a couple more bookshelves. I have the material to do so, so I'm not too worried about it. I just need to find the... They're probably in this one. I think that'll give me 16 planks, which is not enough. Totally didn't just use all my planks for chests. And I don't remember if... I don't actually know if I can use the other one, the other planks to make. I'm curious now. I want to test. I want to test this theory out. Where are those planks at? Right here. Can I use these to make a bookshelf? I cannot. Okay. Which is fine. I can go back outside and cut down some more oak trees. I have plenty of oak saplings, and I have plenty more planted. I can actually make 1 more. And I think I'll put this one kind of where I was showing you guys how I'll do it right here. And then of course the enchantment table will go right here. I just need to make sure that I get enough levels of them up. And I do still have this entire walk around. I don't know what I'll do back here. I want to kind of keep the edges free so I can run around and look at them. Like, was that zombie wearing a backpack? No way. Hold up. I swore that zombie was wearing a backpack. Hold on a minute. Come back this way, Mr. Zombie, please. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to sleep and then we'll go out and take a look at it here in the morning. We do have a bunch of bacon. We do have a bunch of bacon that I can cook in the upgraded furnace. So maybe I'll do that. Where are you at, Mr. Zombie? Oh, it's despawned. That's disappointing. I was really hoping it would have been alive still. Oh my gosh. Well, that was not what I expected. All right. Imagine dying to a tree growing. How sad would that be? Like, really, how embarrassing would that be if I just died to a tree growing right there? Oh, end of the series or this mod pack. I died to a to a tree sprouting up. Oh, imagine that would have been so bad. Fun times. That's what's fun about this game is like you never know what's going to happen. Like in this situation, like I did not expect a tree to just pop up. Probably should again add more torches around this place, specifically because there's a lot of dark spots. But I don't have enough torches right now. I do still need to go find some coal, which I don't think will be difficult to find. I feel like I can honestly just probably burrow into this little hill right here and I'll find some, or I can go back down into my little section right there and find some. Now we're going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I can make one more bookshelf. Crazy. And then we will put this one right there. So, yep. Fun times. See? We're making progress. And then we can throw all this stuff in here. And then now let's go look for coal. Because coal is important. My pickaxe is good, so we should be okay. Okay, let's see here. So I started this little mine shaft and I ended up down here. I don't think there are any... I don't think anything has spawned down here. I mean, down there, maybe. Wish I could zoom, but unfortunately I don't have the resources to do that just yet. Yeah, no, I don't think anything will spawn in this little area right here. There is some copper there, which I think would be beneficial later on down the road, but not right now. I'm more worried about coal. I wish I could zoom in. You guys know what I'm talking about with the zoom button, right? Like, in Better Minecraft MC, or Better MC, I don't know why I said Better Minecraft MC, they have this button, like you hold, I think it's C, and it will allow you to zoom in. And honestly, it's such a useful feature to have. Okay. Let's make sure I don't fall off. Wow, only 3 in that one? That's kind of crazy. You can get this zinc ore. I don't actually know what zinc ore was useful for. I might have already looked it up and I just forgot. But we are not the brightest, okay, guys? Maybe there's some other ore around it though. That's what I'm hoping for. And I will look at what I can make with zinc ore. I don't think it's anything kind of particularly important right now, but it could be useful later on down the road. You know how it goes. So yeah. What is everybody up to? How are you guys doing? I'm I'm honestly, I'm pretty good. I just to kind of answer my own question here. I am doing pretty well, and I'm hoping that you guys are as well because I would absolutely love to make sure, like, love for you guys to be having a good old day, having a good old time. Are you guys enjoying this series? Because I'm very, I'm very like inconsistent with. I have been in the past, at least. I've been very inconsistent with my recordings, and this was actually one idea that I had for a while that I really did not know how to accomplish. What I wanted to do to accomplish it. Thermopedia. Interesting. I didn't know if I would actually have the time to do it, if I would have the energy to do it, because I mean, energy is kind of a big deal for a lot of people when it comes to recording and doing like streams and everything. And I've been very adamant about trying to do one or the other, whether it be streaming, whether it be recording. And I'm glad I kind of took this step in this direction at least to start recording again. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use these real quick because why not? Thank you. And like it's just one of those things. You just kind of you get kind of worn out, tired, frustrated. And streaming has absolutely done that for me. Where did I get slime balls from? Why do I have slime? Did I get slime balls from a quest? That's interesting because those would have been useful for a lead. I don't know why I stuttered when I said that. Those would have been useful for a lead. But anyway, I'm honestly. I think the series is easy to record for me because it's not like a full-fledged, oh, I have to worry about editing it and everything. And I did it specifically this way so I didn't have to worry about editing it. I can keep short 30-minute videos unedited. There we go. I struggle, guys, okay? But it allows me the opportunity to just create the content and then push the content immediately. I've, in the past, when doing YouTube videos, my raft series, I did edit those, and I didn't want it to be become a hassle where I'm just recording then editing, recording then editing, recording then editing. I want it to be enjoyable, where I could come in here and just basically do something different and fun. And that's kind of a big deal to me is having fun. And so far, while it may not seem like it, and again, I will go through and I will do this, but I actually want to take a look here. What is this? Croptopia. Okay. Spirit torch. Did not a spirit campfire. Interesting. Okay, so this is interesting. These little demon dream fruit actually do quite a bit. But I feel like recording is something that I should not struggle with. And, a lot of people will say, well, yeah, a lot of people struggle with a lot of different things. And you're right. I need to do better. And that's why I wanted to make the series, because it would kind of get me on the right track while I'm also doing things on the other side. To give you kind of an example, I do have something that is being, I'm trying to think how to phrase this. I'm doing something on the back end or on the side of this series that I feel will be a lot more beneficial and a lot more enjoyable for everybody. I don't know why I did that one. I meant zinc. And I'm hopeful that it is something that you guys enjoy. It's going to take a couple months to record and then do because I will be doing editing on that one. This really doesn't appear to have anything that would be beneficial for me anytime soon. So let's go ahead and just keep that in there. Yeah, I have these ideas and these thoughts, and I actually do have this series on the back end that I will be really doing a lot of when I over the next couple of months, specifically because I want to get content out there. And this is actually a great way for me to post more content. Making these short 30 to 45 minute episodes where I don't edit it. I just go full force into it and then have fun. And of course, this series, it won't be over when I die. So I will lose this world, yes, but I will also be able to. I shouldn't say I will also be able to. I will lose this world when I die, but I will. I will start a new mod pack, and it will be under the same series here, so you guys will be able to still have some type of videos coming through, and it should be a fun time. I just gotta leave 2. Don't you dare try to escape. Now, who wants to be loved after I just smacked the crap out of all of you? Anyway, he was 11 leather. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I have a lot of plans, and I'm excited for it. And again, once I die on this one, I've said it multiple times. Once I die on this one, I will be. What? It just said a named guy spawned in, but I don't see him. Basically, when I do die, I will be doing a different mod pack. Likely will go to, I actually don't know where I would go, now that I think about it. That would give me 13 books. Nice. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and go up here, and we're going to grab these bad boys. And I don't think I need this many. I actually don't know what mod pack I would want to do. I just realized that only gives me 4 bookshelves. Dang it. It's fine. Maybe that's something I need to think about as I'm playing. Because it is inevitably going to happen where I'm going to die. And I am perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. But there are so many mod packs out there that honestly would just be so very enjoyable. So we got a couple zombers over there. I'm gonna go back inside. I could try to do a I don't know. There's so many choices. Stay out of my farm. No, stay off my farm. No. I gotta take care of that guy though. I don't know what else. Once these 2 die, this one right here might. No, okay, he died. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I moved you out of the. Okay, whatever. Not expecting that. He's only in leather, so it's fine. What's over here? Or is it over here? I don't know. I don't know. It's just there's so many awesome mod packs out there that would be really good. If you guys have any ideas for when I die, let me know what mod pack you guys would want to see next. I could do the roguelike adventure. I could do Dawncraft. I could do Better Minecraft. I could do. Dang. Oh, I was about to say thing that cooks real fast. You know what? We're gonna turn those into those, and we should be okay. But yeah, I don't know. See, there's just it's a tough decision, and as I kind of look at this this quest line, I don't see me dying anytime soon, specifically because of the fact that I don't really do anything that would cause me to die. But I'm actually curious: is there a way I can build a waystone? I assume I probably need a warp stone, yes. And a warp stone you need like ender pearls and ender pearls, amethyst shards, and emeralds. I still don't even have diamond though. That's a huge issue. So what I can do is I can go back into my little cave system down here and actually start doing a little bit more excavating. You know, go a little bit lower leveled. I need more pickaxes. I don't actually need this many because I think I have one right here. And oh, I had two. That's awkward. But now I have multiple. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Cool. Yeah, so we'll just go this way. Let me throw this hay in here. And then let's go ahead and just start heading down. Because at this point, I don't... Not before I grab my sugarcane, of course. Because sugarcane's life. Wow, you just left your door wide open. I know. Leave me alone. Yeah, we'll just go down and keep going down. Because right now we are at Y level 72. And we have a ways to go before we even get close to hitting diamond. So we could probably go over here and just start mining down this way. I don't mind that idea right there. I do need more. I didn't bring any sticks. Let me go back out here because if I find coal, I can make torches on the spot. If I have my sticks with me. So yeah. Did I leave any in here? I think I did, but I grabbed them like a dunce. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not too far away from where my house is, obviously. So yeah, we'll just go do that real quick. And then we'll make this video a little bit more enjoyable, interesting, rather than me just running around and doing nothing for 35 minutes. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this while we still have a little bit of time left. I don't want this though. Okay. Q. I don't know what these hearts do. We will see if we take damage. Cool. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if I just ran down here and there was like an enemy just sitting there like, oh, hey, what you running for? I didn't mean to. Yeah, so we'll just do our mining. I know mining can be really boring. So just bear with me. Again, this is all unedited. Jesus. Words are hard, guys. This is all unedited. And you guys will see the raw footage of my mining capabilities. Dirt. I hate when I run into dirt and gravel. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna just take these back with me, and we're gonna go the other way. Yeah, we're not going that way. Nope. Honestly, if we go northeast, which is kind of the way we were just going, that will take us into the water. I probably need to go down there because I feel like that would likely be the best case scenario for finding like a lot of coal. We will just make our way this way. And if we run into an easier way of getting down, so be it. I'm not about to make a full-on staircase from that high up to where that cavern system went. So we did not find an easier way to get down, but let's go ahead and just chop a little bit more here, see what we can find. Maybe there is something down there. Is that a creeper? Sounds like a creeper. Is this way the same way? Yes, it is. Coo. So now, honestly, we could probably just go this way, maybe? Maybe we can just run into the wall of the cavern system and then start kind of like going down a little bit. Cool. Alright, so now we're kind of hitting a level where we aren't just right above death, which is nice. Hey, cool. It's exactly what we needed. Sort of. We also need diamond, since you know, you're just spawning for me here. We need a lot of diamond and maybe a lot of iron, but a lot of diamond. A lot of diamond would be wonderful. So if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it. And I need gravel. As much as I complain about gravel, I definitely need gravel so that I can get flint, and also to finish off that one quest where it's talking about resource gathering. Definitely need gravel for flint because I need to be able to make arrows, and not having arrows is a bummer right now, especially since we don't have the capabilities of making a enchantment table anytime soon. So yeah, so we'll make a bunch of these bad boys. Do that, and then we'll hold on to the rest of the coal for the time being. So we do have a decent amount of torches now, so that's good. Right direction, am I right? Anyway, so what is that? Nickel. Interesting. What are you used for? What are you? Block of raw nickel. Interesting. So that's one thing that this mod pack does really well, is they add a lot, and I mean a lot, of ores. So I'll obviously have to do some research and figure out what exactly inert crystal. Diorite. We have some iron. Go down a little bit. Make sure we're not right over the right over death's edge. Now we're back to nickel. Really, not a lot of iron ore here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Inert crystal ore. I'm curious. Let's grab those as well. So we'll see what nickel can give us. There is an Enderman down there. So let's go ahead and continue grabbing this stuff. So right there actually might be a good place to get down. So let's do that, because I don't think that any of these have openings underneath them, which is good. Which is good for me. So we will begin our descent down into the madness here. But let me do the raw. Let me see what I can make with some raw nickel here real quick. So raw nickel can be turned into, obviously, your block of raw nickel. There's not really anything else that would be useful for that. So let's look at this. This is used for some. Okay, so that's used for some for a ring and a bracelet. Using liquid meat. What? Creates a metallurgic mycelial generator. What? We can turn nickel with copper and fire charge into constantan ingots. We can make nickel rods. We can make cable anchors, which I think will be beneficial for other reasons. We can also do invar ingots with iron and nickel ingot and fire charge. Make some gears, another ring template. Nickel block actually looks pretty good. A nickel knife. So there's a decent amount of very crude. So okay, so nickel ingots. Interesting enough, I'm not entirely sure what the nickel ingots are doing for the. Like, you have the crimson repair kit, repair efficiency 45%. Like, it doesn't seem like it's adding or changing anything on these. It does. Oh, is it filling it up? No, because it's still you can still see the black bar underneath it. So what's the nickel do for the repair kit? I don't understand what the nickel's doing for the repair kits. Anyway, this right here is another thing we need to look at to see what it creates. Creates an elementopedia. You can get an inert crystal block. That'd be cool. A contained crystal. And then you can do some other things with it, which I think is pretty interesting. Okay, cool. So let me grab this stuff down here, this raw block of nickel, which I think is crazy. I know I ran across some situations where I've actually had like a lot of ores like this populate and come up, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting there with a like 4 or 5 blocks of raw iron. I'm like, where did I get all this stuff from? But it is what it is. It's actually pretty humorous. So we're just gonna keep moving along. I don't know if I need all this nickel right now. I'm just gonna block this off because I don't trust that skeleton down there. And I do need to make a way back up there because I kind of broke my stairs, which is fine. I have the resources anyway. So point being, I have a way to get down there now. Obviously, I do want to try to avoid dying. Dying is kind of like the last case scenario for me right now. But I definitely need more resources. I do have more coal, which is good, but I could absolutely use more. I need diamonds, and I really need to be able to find enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, to mine some obsidian, and then separate, I think, 2 diamonds for my enchantment table, which I want to get as sooner rather than later, so I can try to get a bow with infinity on it, because that is going to be a huge step in the right direction. Obviously, like, there's a lot of things that I have to do before I get to that point. I mean, I genuinely thought that was diamond for a second. I was about to be like, why is there diamond just right here? But it's zinc. It is only zinc, unfortunately. Which some of you guys are probably like, yeah, zinc's great. I don't know why you're being so downplaying zinc. I'm not. I'm just saying. I was hoping it was something more useful to me. Aluminum. Yeah, so this is okay. And we have some more iron right there, which will be useful. Actually, we got a decent amount of iron right here. That's good. More than we've had in any other little area. Oh, cool. It keeps going down. Wow, it's crazy. More? No, okay. Not enough. Not more. Oh, looky there. Oh, looky there. Whoa. We're getting iron galore right now. I like this. I'm just about to just mine straight down into a section that is not iron anymore. Cool. Okay, so we're going to keep going down. Whoa! More iron. I'm still hoping, and unfortunately, I'm still hoping to run into some gravel here soon. Maybe. Excuse you? Okay, how much iron? That gave me 23 iron, which I wasn't doing terrible on iron. I am glad that I found more though, because I'm pretty much out at this point, making all these tools. I do have full iron armor, so I'm not too worried about that, thankfully. We'll see where it goes from there though. We'll just go down a little bit more, and then if I don't find anything too crazy, I'll start heading back to the surface to go back home. Oh, smooth basalt kind of like made me nervous for a second. Calcite typically... Perfect. This is not actually what I completely needed, but this will be very useful. So yeah, let's head back to the surface. We have a amethyst room. Amethyst is very useful for a couple different reasons. I'm not gonna try to go over it all because I don't actually remember. I just know that there are some recipes down the road that are going to be very useful with amethyst, or very need amethyst. I'm trying to word it properly. It wasn't working out very well. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we can head back. We are pretty. I need to block that off because I would have 110% just ran to the left and ran off. And then I would have been like, well, I guess I'm going to have to find a new mod pack sooner than I expect. But we are pretty much in the timeline. I mean, we've been recording for 39 minutes, about 40 minutes now, which is great. Not a problem. It is somewhat nighttime. It is absolutely nighttime. So let's go ahead and head to the house before any mobs spawn in. And we will go up here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this and then that. I'm going to throw some iron in here. Iron in here. And then I think we should be good. I'm going to throw the rest of my stuff that I found in here. Except for my coal and my sticks. Oh wait, I have some stuff right here. Whee! Alright, and we'll go to sleep. Cool. So, got a couple more resources. Slowly but surely chugging along, which is good. I will continue to try to make as much progress as I can moving on with this world, specifically for the resource purposes. There's no real reason for me to try to exhort myself to finish this as quickly as possible, because the more time I take to beat the to go to the Nether to get netherite, to beat the bosses in a bunch of these other areas like Everdawn, Everbright, the longer I take for that, the more videos I get you guys. So in this mod pack, of course, when we start the next mod pack after I inevitably die on this one, we're back to square one where I have to take very long times to resource gather. But anyway, I appreciate all of you guys coming in, checking out this video. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Subscribe if you haven't either. I'm planning on doing a $1,000 charity donation if we hit 1,000 subs on by December 31st. So basically, on December 31st, I'm going to donate up to $1,000 to charity, depending on how many subs that we have by the end of the year. So if we only get like 400 subs, I'll donate $400 to a charity that the community chooses from. There are 2 charities that I'm going to include because of my own personal beliefs, but there are other charities that I want you guys to point to me so that we can make those donations as well. And I might actually find a content creator who's doing a charity event for that charity organization and donate straight to them. So thank you guys so very much again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.